Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Big Mike here. Hey, we're in an undisclosed portion of our house. This is the top secret area. Not only do we wash clothes in here, but we got the storm shelter built inside the house. A lot of people ain't been in there, okay? Only a few people have been in there that's seen what's behind this door. When the house was built, they built the storm shelter in first and then built the house around it, okay? Anchored it in with I-beams into the ground and everything like that. So it's not your typical small one. It's not a huge one, like a safe room or something like that, but we call it the safe room. Why do we call it the safe room? Because we got stuff in there that we want to keep safe. Well, I do, okay? So let's open this door and let's see what's in there, because we got some cleaning to do, guys. I've worked in there and I worked in there, and when I'm done with stuff, I just lay it there. So everything doesn't have a spot, if you will. So we're going to go in there. We're going to check this out. We're going to do a little cleaning, talk about what we got inside there. Some of you may be interested in it. Some of you may not, but that's okay. Diversity, guys, diversity. So let's open this up. Hopefully none of you seen that combination to the door. All right, so the light comes on, and let's see what's in here. I'm bringing you in. I'm bringing you in. You're in the know now, guys. You're in the know. So let me close this. Ooh, did you hear that, guys? Sorry about that. So this is my safe room, my gun room, my tornado shelter. And with everything I have inside here, there's just enough room for me, Terry, and the dogs. Okay? So we got some cleaning up that we got to do inside here. But before we do that, everybody's going, oh, you've got pew-pews. I do. Okay? So these are some of them that I keep in here. And it's just a nice, safe, secure area because we got grandchildren and stuff like that. And you want to be as safe as possible when you're around young kids and stuff like that. So we keep everything locked up. Some of the things, the features of this door, besides it has a thumb pad, you can use a key, or it's a combination lock on the outside. But once you come inside, let me move this over here. You've got two deadbolts. Okay, so the door doesn't pop open or anything like that in case of a tornado or whatever. So we'll leave those open for right now. There's two of them, one on the top, actually three, one in the middle, and it secures you inside here, okay? So that's one of the features of the safe room, or AKA the tornado shelter. So over here, these are my hunting. Everything in here is for hunting and home defense and stuff like that. But what we got here is we got a 6.5 Creedmoor made by Titka. It is the only, well, I can't say it's the only hunting rifle because I do have a Browning 30-06 that I have. But I have a 6.5 Creedmoor. I've got a 7mm mag. I've got, this is a 300 Win mag, and this one right here is a 308, okay? Those are my hunting guns that I would use. And then when we come over here to this side, I want to make sure I get this right. This is my duck gun, my Versamax. I use it for turkey. It's not just for ducks. I can put different chokes in there and stuff like that. That's my Versamax, a Remington. This is my Remington trap and skeet, or go pheasant hunting and stuff like that. It's an over-under. I think it's a SPR 310 Remington. I've got a Remington 22 squirrel gun. I've got the Browning 30-06. That's for deer hunting. And then down here is Terrie's only gun. I don't know if you can see that. There's Terrie's gun down there. And that's a Browning 243 Youth. Because Terrie is a female, as you all know. She got short arms, and a regular size, full-size rifle just is too awkward for her. So I bought her the Youth model, and it fits in her hands perfect. So remember that if you're buying a gift for your spouse, your wife in particular, understand that Youth gun, I can take my grandkids out hunting one day. Terrie can go hunting with it. It's a 243. It's perfectly capable of doing the hunting that you want for it, particularly in our area, deer hunting and stuff like that. But you got to make sure. I really wanted to add a Remington 243 to the whole black synthetic. If you haven't noticed, I'm into that black synthetic thing, because wood, you drop it, you nick it, you got to have to refinish it, and then the black synthetic will last way beyond my years. So that's why I'm really into that stuff. And again, the only one I have that's not Remington is that, other than Browning, is that Titka right there. But it's drives nails, guys, drives nails. So then we're going to go over on this side of the wall. And the one at the top is Thompson Center Pro Hunter. Not only, this is my black powder that I got hooked up there, but with that rifle or that stock, you can buy other barrels. And this is a 25-06 barrel. I also have a 30 TC barrel, or 30 cal. I got a 22 250 barrel, and I think that's it. So you can do, and they're all single shots. Let me get over here so I can see this. So they're all single shots, which if you buy a box of 20 rounds, that should last you, okay, you need 3 bullets to 0. So once you zero it, then you have 17 deer that you can harvest with it, right? That's what I was told years and years ago. If you buy a box of 20, it should last you 17 years. So there you go. Let me move that right there. So over here, like I said, this is my Thompson Center. It is a 50 cal black powder. This is my AR-15. It's got a wide barrel, which a wide barrel you can use 223 or 5.56 in it. If it's not a wide barrel, it's either 223 or it's a 5.56 NATO. But that's what I got here. And this right here is my AR-10, and it is rifled in 7.08. It's a big round, okay? But what I love about that one, a friend of mine built that for me. His name's Carl. He built that for me as part of his gunsmithing training and stuff like that. But Terrie can shoot it. My daughter has shot it, Brittany, and there is 0 kick, okay, because of the flash suppressor that's on it. It disperses all that energy. And that one right there, I use for, coyotes that are like 2 football fields away and stuff like that. It is right on the money, that one right there. And one of the key components of all this is when people shoot they come over and they want to shoot, and they said, hey, I'm not hitting the target perfect, because everybody's zero's not the same, guys. It ain't the same. But that's what I have in here. I also have a crossbow in here. I got a gun case. I got targets. I've got ammo. What else do I got? I got junk. Guys, this is why we're in here, okay? Let me turn this thing around. Guys, this desk is so junky. Oh my gosh. I've got everything in here. Wow, what is this? I didn't even know this was in here. Come on. What is this? Oh, that's for Terrie's vacuum. Why did she put it in here? I don't need that. So guys, I got junk everywhere. I've got junk in drawers. I've got ammo everywhere. I've got, that's to a camera, earplugs, glasses, holster after holster. But what I did was I brought in, I've got all kinds of junk in here. And so I've got a box. These are what the coffee pods come in from HEB. And it's got bullets in it. So I'm going to try to clean up this. I've got magazines after magazines after magazines. Brand new ones in the box because they were on sale. That's 5.56. That's 7.08 ammo. I've got targets in here. Guys, this right here is probably one of the best inventions. This is a 5.56 Creedmoor. You can also use it on a 22-250 laser bore sight, where it has a battery inside there and it has a case and everything. You can jack it into your rifle and it'll shoot a beam out there, so you can zero your scope to your barrel. So it's for bore sighting. These are invaluable if you've got weapons or pew-pews. I'm sorry. This one right here is a 223 and 5.56 NATO. And this one is for a 30-06, a 270, and a 25-06. So it carries all of those there. I've got rangefinders that I've got junk in. I got an X-bolt. That's for the 30-06. Look at that. I've got reels laying on the desk. I've got more ammo. Put those in there. Handgun for 7mm. I've got, this is spray for fishing. I need to keep that out. I've got trays for fishing lures. Separators for fishing lure boxes. I got more ammo. Guys, I've got more stuff in here than I know what to do with. So we're gonna clean this up a bit. Put the targets down with the targets. I'm gonna put these holsters in there. That's a hip brace. This is to my scope and for my rangefinder. That's for hooks. These are my anchors for the walls in case I get more things I need to hang up there. What is this one? This is a Slim Electronic Muffs. That one right there you can use, and if you shoot, it totally blocks out all the sound, but if you're talking, you can hear them. I got that for Terrie. Okay, so we got all that. I just got all kinds of garbage in here, guys. Well, it's not garbage. I need it. When I say I need it, I'm a guy. And guys, they need everything they can get their hands on, right? So we're going to put that underneath there. This is the box for one of the scopes. This is the scope that I put on the AR-10. It's a crossfire. I'm really into the Vortex because of the return policy on the Vortex. You just can't do better than that. I got crossbow arrows for the crossbow. I've got packing cases for handguns, and yeah, if you haven't seen it on the table already, this is a bug zapper. It's a salt gun, okay? So you can shoot this and kill bugs and without touching them, okay? I don't know where I got this from. Yeah. But you got to be, it's got to be on there. It says, do not shoot in face or eyes. Okay? In case you forgot it was okay to shoot in your face or people's eyes, they got to put it on there, okay? But it actually does the job. These are all flip scope covers. Unlike these here that you put on there, these have a rubber coating around it, and you can put it on, and you can just flip up the sight covers. I don't know why I bought so many of them, but I did. I don't know if you can see them in there. They're made from I think Bursa or Monstrum. So yeah, we got those. Put those over there. We got some green spray paint. I was going to recondition the what was I saying? The ammo cans. That's a strap brace right there for that's bowstring, flight rail lube. Oh, I forgot. I was going to show you. That's my Glock 21. It's a 45. That is my Rock Island 45. That's my Springfield 40. That is my M&P, Smith & Wesson M&P 40 shield. And it also has a red dot, okay, on it. And that there is my Ruger American 9mm. So those are the handguns that we use here in our house, or pew pew. I mean, I got to get used to saying that because I don't want to be, you know, I have to be politically correct, and sometimes I forget that. But anyway, guys, those are the ones I have in here, just so you know. Not that some of you may not care about it, but I think that these kind of things is not everybody's cup of tea, and I get that, but it's something that I enjoy. So keep those in there. Got more holsters than I know what to do with, and I probably don't need them all. Some brass that I've kept because I wanted to give them to my buddy down in Missouri, Carl, so he can reload. He does reloading. I don't reload. I think I should start getting into it. This is the scope that I've got. Again, it's a Vortex that I've got on my AR-15. It is a red and green dot scope. So that's for home defense. Up close and personal. I got ammo. I got 5.56 there. I did go to a sale that they were selling ammo crates of 5.56, and I picked a crate of that up really on the cheap. I think it came down to like $1.16 a round or something like that. So I do have carrying cases over here. If I'm going somewhere, I'm going hunting or something like that, I've got carrying cases. I got fishing rods out the wazoo. Another rangefinder that I've got made by Vortex. I've got ammo crates with ammo in them. Archery targets, gun cases, barrels. That's that case of 5.56 right there. That green one right there, solid green with the sticker on it. But I've got ammo for every one of my pew-pews. I've got crossbow. I've got more ammo cans that I have to paint. And I want to get everything out of those big ones and separate them by type. But yeah, that's what I got in here, guys. This is my storm shelter. We did a little cleanup today. So that's all I've got for you today. But hey, guys, I talk about the storm shelter in our lives and when we do videos and stuff like that. So I said, well, I'm gonna show you guys what I got in my storm shelter. Again, it was built once they before they poured the pad. This, I guess it's a 6 or 8 inch slab. When they built this house, they put the storm shelter in here, anchored it, and then they poured the floors and all that stuff. And then, guys, I feel kind of safe in there. I know I can run to it. I don't have to go outside in the rain and things like that. But it was just one of the benefits when we found this house, when we moved to Oklahoma, is one of the selling points that, hey, it's a storm shelter inside. Other people have them, and a lot of them are like half the size of this. You can buy the smaller ones at Lowe's and stuff like that if you're building a house, and you don't want to go underground, and you got to go in there because all the bugs, and you got to clean it out, and storms coming, and then spiders and all that stuff. But it's part of the house and stuff like that. So that's why we have it, and I enjoy it because I can get away. If I don't want Terry to come in here, I just latch one of the bolts so she can't open the door. I'm just kidding. Terry's not into guns like me, or excuse me, reverse that. She's not into pew-pews like me. And it's just something I enjoy. And I love shooting them. And I go out and I shoot everything I've got. And it's just relaxing for me. Depending on if I'm going on a hunting trip or not. It depends on which pew-pews I'm taking with me. So when I say pew-pew, it sounds really childish, I guess. I don't know. But it's too bad we just can't talk in plain talk anymore, right? So guys, I'm glad you're here. I hope you guys got a little insight of who I am. You know, I'm an Army vet. I have qualified with so many different kinds of pew-pews when I was in the military. You just can't help but get attached to stuff like that. But hey, and if you didn't see our last video where we're on baby watch for Rachel, I left something out on purpose and nobody commented on it at all. So that kind of tells me nobody went to the end of the video. Okay, guys. So if you're watching this one, go to the end of the other video and see or try to identify what I did or I didn't do at the end of the last video. Because guys, it ain't, you're going to say, wow, why did he do that? Or why didn't he do that? Or stuff like that. So go over there and check that one out. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but go over there and find out what the goings on was on the last video. So guys, be kind to one another. Help somebody in need. And always think of that. This vet's going to finish cleaning this up. I'm going to bring a shop vac in here and do some cleaning and some dusting and stuff like that. And then I'm going to start on those ammo cans and get them ready for painting. So I can put my ammo by type in different ammo cans instead of it all piled up in all these larger cans and stuff like that, guys. And then I'll probably take all the fishing stuff and take it out to the shop and make a little bit more room in here so I can put more stuff in here. More stuff is always good, guys. It's always good. Hey, guys, we love you. We'll see you on the next video. We'll check you out on the next video. I was about to say that. We'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.